All right, I'll be the cheerleader. Nifty, spiffy, boss and tough.
True that.
Good enough.
One more time.
I think you ever lived here.
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
When you played the Garrick Theater, did you live here?
Well, it would be a little hard to commute when you're working 6 nights a week, 2 shows a night. To come from California to commute for that, we did live in New York in 1967 and into 68.
Gail went out to look for an apartment near the Garrick and finally found a place at 180 Thompson Street, apartment 3C, right around the corner from the theater. I took a break from rehearsal and went with her to look at it. When we got to the door, we found that a wino had passed out, pissed himself, and was wedged against it. In 1967, this is what you got in New York City for $200 a month. During the time we lived in the Thompson Street Cracker Box, my brother visited me from Los Angeles along with Dick Barber, his friend from high school, who eventually became our road manager, and another friend, Bill Harris, now a prominent film critic. The three of them were sleeping on the living room floor. About that time, I got the idea for We're Only In It For The Money album, and was looking for an artist capable of creating the ultimate parody of the Sgt. Pepper cover. I heard about Cal Schenkel, a former boyfriend of the girl who was our opening act at the Garrick. He came up from Philadelphia and showed me his portfolio. The stuff was great, but the only way to hire him was to find a place for him to stay in New York. And guess where that was? So it was Bobby, Bill, Calvin, and Dick on the floor in sleeping bags.
Were you there during the summertime when the air conditioner was broken?
I forgot that, but I do remember now sweltering and the stench was something weird. We didn't know what it was.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. The stage had a rug on it. This is their idea. This was their idea of acoustical treatment. There was this horrible green cheapo rug that was on the stage. And when we started off there, it was just a mere cheap, horrible rug. But as the show got more involved and we started squirting whipped cream and mashing vegetables into this rug, they never cleaned it. And when the air conditioner broke at the theater sometime in June, and they refused to spend any money to fix it, the aroma rising from the rug gave our show a special something that a lot of the Broadway shows didn't have.
And I'm sure that the critic from the New York Times that came down to see what was going on there felt that the smell was probably you people.
Probably was. It's pretty hard to maintain your aristocratic coolness in that kind of air conditioning situation. Well, you're talking about something that happened in 1967 at the Garrick Theater in the middle of the Vietnam War.